Logan Paul keeps getting fucking exposed, okay? Now, Logan Paul has been a bit of a sus man, okay? A bit of a sussy... I need to stop talking, that's retarded. He's been a bit sus, okay? He's had multiple fucking crypto scams, and this video by Kavos is kind of breaking it all down, segmenting it, and, you know, kind of, it's just a big summary of everything that's happened, all right? So I figured we'd play this, really get to the meat and bones of what happened to Logan Paul. Drama me. Hey, what's up, Abby? I can mod you. I don't know why you're not modded. So yeah, I mean, let's give this a look-see here.
No going back. I've seen things I can't unsee.
I mean, it's crazy too, right? Because Logan Paul had this whole big fucking redemption arc, basically, right? Where everyone's like, oh, Logan Paul's good. It's Jake who's bad, blah, 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 blah. But I mean, the tide's really turning now. Where honestly, at this point, I would rather hear fucking Jake Paul like be retarded and talk about boxing, whoever the fuck, than you know, Logan Paul talk about goddamn dink doink or whatever the fuck, right? I mean, he's like, this guy's really just a fucking scumbag. I'm spoiling things, but
we found a dead body.
Yup. What the?
It has almost been 5 years.
I did not hear about the Jesus Logan Paul thing.
Since Logan Paul did this. Logan Paul, after this incident, was public enemy #1, and it's
I kind of creased a bit.
Impossible for him to be able to redeem his.
I'm really retarded, so I can't watch things at normal speed, guys. It's TikTok is ruining my life.
Reputation and earned the respect and trust of his fans and viewers ever again. Well, 2 boxing matches and a successful podcast later, Logan Paul has seemingly earned the respect of his fans, the trust of his fans, and redeemed himself. So since being redeemed...
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like, everybody likes Logan Paul now until after this, where he just fucks it up and throws his entire reputation out of the window just for, like, a quick buck. Even though he has, like, a... Like, it's so fucking weird, too. Because Logan Paul isn't poor. He has a huge fucking drink business. He has Prime. He has a big podcast he runs. Like, there's no way this motherfucker's in the negative when it comes to the finances, all right? I'm just going to say that. So there's no real reason for him to continue scamming his fans when all it's going to do is, like, hurt him in the long term, right? I don't know.
And given the biggest second chance in YouTube history, what does Logan Paul do with his newfound trust with his viewers? He shamelessly scams the living shit out of them through multiple crypto scams just to line his pockets that were already deeper than the Grand Canyon. I mean, even I was fooled. I thought Logan had changed, and since his brother Jake was such an unlikable prick, it was easy to warm up to the new and improved Logan. But man, I have to say, after everything I've seen and looked at, I think Logan Paul might be one of the biggest scumbags on this website. What you're about to hear should shock you and make you realize he is still the same self-centered, narcissistic prick that he's always been. Logan Paul has been caught.
I mean, yeah, dude. Any fucking Viner that came from Vine and is now on YouTube, they're all fucking awful. Like, it's proven itself over and over again. Like, some are just like, some aren't awful, right? They're just cringe, like Lele Pons and fucking that other retard that hangs out with her. But like, they all don't make good content. We need to kick them off. Logan Paul roasted one of the oh, I did see something about this where apparently he was disrespecting someone's Christianity or whatever. That's another thing. Like, I don't know, dude. I'm all for edgy jokes and shit, but like, I don't know. I don't really care that he roasted someone for being a Christian. I mean, that's really gay, and he's going to alienate a lot of his audience, and, you know, he's really going to fuck up more of his reputation. But if that's what he wants to do, like, he can say whatever he'd like. I'm not going to, like, language police or whatever the fuck. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying.
For promoting and benefiting off pushing multiple crypto scams to his audience and viewers. I'm sure many of you are aware of one of the instances of the project, a stupid project named Dink Doink. Logan Paul sung the theme song for it himself.
Dink doink, you're my favorite coin. Want you to dink on my face, take a doink on my chest, yeah, yeah.
Dink Doink was the biggest pump and dump I've ever seen. Logan Paul promoted it on his podcast.
Dink Doink.
Oh my god. This dick doink shit are you talking about?
No, I'm telling you, it's like it's some serious shit. It's crypto meme coin, and it's hilarious. It's fucking hilarious.
It is pretty funny.
It's the dumbest.
I mean, dude, it's so cringe. He was just, I think with this, he was just trying to do the Doge meme all over again, except for, oh, it's Dink Doink. It kind of sounds like dick. I really got him there. But like, you know, that's kind of gray. It's gay. That's it.
Cutest shit I've ever seen. And I don't know about crypto. Shit coins.
It also fucks your fans out of money, right? Because like 10 of your audience members are going to make out with millions and the rest are going to be poor as fuck. Like, that's just how it's going to end up.
Most of them don't have utility.
Under the guise of it being hilarious and crypto meets cartoon, and, you know, I'm making all these excuses already because I know I'm going to pump and dump it. He made extremely cringe videos, getting people to invest, making promises about Dink Doink.
What up, Dink Doink Telegram? It's me, Logan Paul. Now I know what you're thinking. Logan, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm doing the same thing as you. Holding my doink. That's what I'm doing. This is a shit coin I believe in. It's my favorite one, to be honest. Dink doink is so...
Yeah, it's a shit coin. It's just for me. It's just cringe. What's up, mister? I want to steal your hat? Hell yeah, dude. It's a killer acid hat. It's bucket hat.
so much more than a meme coin. It's a multimedia coin.
Is that not audio?
Crypto. It's the blockchain, baby. In cartoon, fun, comedy format. I'm gonna be doing an episode myself soon. And as a holder in Dink Doink, I believe in this shit. I think it's gonna go crazy. Some of my friends and celebrities as well gonna get involved in episodes doing voiceovers from cartoon stuff. It's fucking Dink Doink, bro. And I'm ready to start sucking some dink. I'll see y'all soon.
Made tweets.
Wow, that's really funny. See, he's literally just trying to do the Dogecoin meme all over again, except for worse, because as in hindsight, we know he's just gonna pump and dump it and fucking, yeah. Logan's wearing his colorblind glasses again, lol. Maybe he needs them to drive or so. I don't know.
Promoting it to his millions of followers. This is the dumbest, most ridiculous shitcoin I've ever seen, and that's why I'm all in. Acting like he's just seen Dink Doink, when in fact, he designed the mascot for it himself. Already misleading his audience into him discovering this shitcoin.
So yeah, that's already another thing that it's like part of the scam, right? Where he's pretending he doesn't know about this. He's pretending he's an investor when he is part of it. He designed like one of the fucking Dink Doinks or whatever, right? Like, it's just... I'm not a legal expert. I don't know how legal it is, but like morally, you can't fucking like, oh my god, guys, I'm investing in this because it's so good, and like put yourself on a place of like authority, right? Like ethos or whatever the fuck. 7th grade English, but like, you know, it's just. But then, you know, actually be invested in it and have like other motivations as to why you're doing it. Oh yeah, thank you, Christian.
Especially embarrassing when you look at Dink Doink's chart. What do you know? It's just a massive fucking pump and dump. Promoting it to your fans so the coin would pump with their money being invested. So you get to cash out, take your fans' money, and ride off into the sunset. While
yeah, mister, I saw Coffeezilla covered this situation, but his videos were in multiple parts, and Kavos just summarized all of his fucking scandals over the years into this one video. So I figured we watch that. But I should have actually shouted that out. Huge shout out to Coffeezilla for basically uncovering all this. You know, without Coffeezilla, we wouldn't know how much of a shitter Logan Paul really is. All right,
are left holding the bag, losing their money, and essentially fucked. The fans who actually gave you probably one of the biggest second chances in YouTube history. Fucking scumbag. I mean, once already is a disgrace to do that to your audience, but there is so much more that it will make your blood boil.
Dink Doink, you're my favorite coin.
Before we dive into the big one, there is a great Twitter thread from ZachXBT on Twitter that shows a few more scummy hustles that Logan played on his fans. First of all, a coin called Elongate. Another coin Logan Paul promoted to his fans.
It's all good. Elongate made me rich. Elongate, baby. Let's go. Elongate token.
And then absolutely dumped on them. Zach goes on to say, a video got leaked from the Maverick private page hyping up Elon. He finishes selling on 5/17 and in total made $112,000 from his blatant pump and dump. Fucking great guy.
So I mean, he didn't create this one, but it's still fucking gross because he pumped and dumped it, right? Like, why does Logan Paul need 100K? Why does Logan Paul need 100K? He fucking doesn't. He's rich as fuck. He's like living in a goddamn mansion, and the people he's stealing from are in goddamn trailer parks, just hoping for a big breakout, right? Like, it's gross. I shouldn't even have to explain that fucking shit, dude. And I mean, like, I don't know how this story didn't break sooner. He's already like fucked with people once with the dick coin or whatever. Now he's doing this Elon shit, and he blatantly pumps and dumps it again, right? Like, it's crazy this story didn't blow up sooner, but I mean, it's really reached a boiling point now where he's done it like 4 fucking times.
Leaked from the Maverick private page hyping up Elon. He finishes selling on 5/17 and in total made $112,000 from his blatant pump and dump. Fucking great guy, Logan. Anything for a quick buck.
Dink Doink, you're my favorite coin.
2 pump and dumps not enough? Well, they say third time's a charm, and Logan's wallet needs a bit more cash. Logan Paul promotes yet another pump and dump to his fans called Fuck Elon, tweeting out to his millions of Twitter followers, fuck Elon to the moon before he ever gets there. Not financial advice. And why tweet this bullshit out, hyping up this shit?
Yeah, dude, that's another, like, that's such cope whenever, like, influencers tweet, like the little note at the bottom, not financial advice. Like, come on, dude. You know what the fuck you're doing. You know if you tweet this, like, shitcoin out, it's gonna fucking rise in value. And then as soon as... Dude, Kavos is good. You know if you tweet this out, it's gonna rise in value, no matter what you put a little fucking note down there. And then directly after, you're probably just gonna sell all your fucking shares and make out with, like, 100K again, and all your goddamn fans are gonna be poor, sipping on their prime. I don't know.
Bitcoin pump and dump to your millions of fans. Clearly the intention is to get people hyped up, so they put all their money into this coin you're promoting, pump the coin so that you can sell and earn a tasty profit. He even got a little thank you from the official coin Twitter account. Unbelievable. And what happened as a result, you are? Well, of course, the coin pumped and then went down hard like a lead balloon, along with all his fans and viewers' money. Great job, Logan, you fucking cunt. Zach goes into detail, saying Logan promotes another pump and dump. His buy happens right before he tweets and dumps 12 hours later for $116,000.
Jesus fucking Christ. What even... I don't know. That's crazy. He did it again. Nobody really even noticed. I mean, I guess a lot of people were doing this at that time. You know, a lot of influencers were like tweeting out random shit coins and then dumping like 6 hours later just to make out with a quick 100K or some shit like that. But it's just, I don't know, man. How many FT scams are apologetically getting involved in? And Jake scams his fans with the sacred devil. I know, dude. It's fucking crazy. Apparently Logan has an extensive career, though. Jake learned from the best. Don't forget he works in the WWE, which he spent more than $1,000 on Pokemon card. Yeah. What do you call it? The Pokemon card shit was kind of based, though. I did like, I'm a bit of a Pokemon fan myself.
Unbelievable. I mean, what even is
That's so soy. I shouldn't have said that.
116K to the guy who buys $5 million Pokemon cards? Why do this shady
there it
bullshit
was.
and screw over your fan? Actual piece of shit.
Ding dong, you're my favorite coin.
Next, we talk about Logan Paul versus Floyd Mayweather. Even that event had a crypto pump and dump involved in it because Logan just can't resist. One of the headline sponsors was Ethereum Max. Was on all the posters. They even accepted that crypto as payment for tickets in an attempt to get people to buy it.
Yeesh, bro.
And also pump the coin price.
Dude, imagine buying for a fucking ticket in Ethereum, bro. Like, will that be Carter Cash? Ethereum, bitch. Like, ugh.
Or who even allowed this? But Logan Paul being heavily into crypto and having a track record, I wouldn't be surprised if he backed this. I'm pretty sure he did. Well, Zach goes on to tell us that Logan accepted free tokens from the project, then he sold for $71.8 thousand.
Jesus.
Emax is being sued for being a scam. Not sure how this even passed the vetting process. Again,
I mean, to be fair, in all fairness to Logan Paul, that wasn't necessarily him, right? Like, that was probably an event planner that did that shit, right? I don't know. He probably doesn't personally fucking look into every single goddamn sponsor he gets on his floor, like, fights, right? Because he's doing other shit. But, like, you know. It still looks shitty when compiled with everything else, right?
surprisingly, look at the chart. Another pump and dump that Logan profited from. Logan isn't solely responsible since Floyd is also involved in his team, but like I said, I don't think Floyd gives a shit about cryptocurrency, and Logan Paul was the only one cashing out from it. It was one of the biggest fights of that year. Why do you need to shit on your fans to make more money? When you cash out at 71.8k, you definitely screwed over some of your fans who bought that crypto in the first place, because it wouldn't have pumped if no one bought it from your event.
Ding dong, you're my favorite coin.
Now these pump and dumps are already unforgivable, but Logan wanted to level up into an even bigger piece of shit, so instead of promoting other people's pump and dumps, he decided to make his own project and scam his...
Yes! That's my favorite. I can't wait to buy the Logan Paul Dick 2.0 NFT. You think Logan Paul's fights are fake? Because a lot of people do. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. It's entertainment at the end of the day. As long as you're entertaining people, that's all that matters. Like, you know, yeah.
Viewers that way. Introducing CryptoZoo, Logan Paul's latest money printer that will overpromise and not deliver on anything, even the basic. Now, the main man himself, Coffeezilla, made a video on this a few days ago, absolutely
Love
blowing
Coffeezilla.
up. I recommend after this video, everyone goes and watches that for full context, because I'm only going to make little summaries from it. He is a legend and doing God's work right now. But for the sake of this video, compiling everything into one, I'm going to summarize what Coffeezilla went through and how he exposed Logan and CryptoZoo. So CryptoZoo was pitched by Logan Paul as a crypto NFT game that viewers could play and make money.
Fuck.
I'm excited to launch my game.
You keep using and you just did it again. You keep using a word there. Game. You're not using like a...
Dude, Coffee's gonna get fucking into this, but like, even him calling this like NFT project a fucking game is like disgraceful, right? It's not a fucking game. It's like it's literally less of a game than like those fucking games where you literally like click. Like, have you guys ever played those fucking games where like you click the mine or whatever, and you just keep getting like fucking gold as like a mobile app or whatever? Like, and the entire point of the game is just to keep fucking clicking one spot. It is literally less of a game than one of those fucking like mobile games, bro. Like, it is so fucking like stupid.
It's a game.
It's a game. It's a really fun game that makes you money.
It was his...
See, he laughed there because it's not a fucking game and it's not fun either. I don't know, guys. I've never played it, but you literally do nothing in the game. It's just it's literally a fucking scam, dude.
selling point, if you will. Something that would set his crypto scam, crypto coin, apart from the rest.
I
Coffeezilla
don't know,
explains
it's an action
far
figure.
better than I ever could about how the game was supposed to work.
You started by buying this crypto token called...
True, Abby. How is he surrounded by so much shitty shit? It's fucking crazy. It's actually insane.
which is their in-game currency, and you use zoo coins to then buy egg NFTs, which you can then hatch to become animals. You then can breed those two animals to become hybrid animals. For example, if you breed a gorilla and a kitten, you get a gore kitty. And the more rare the NFT, the higher the daily yield of zoo tokens that animal earns you every day. Theoretically, it works like almost like passive income. You can then burn your animal NFTs to release the zoo they earned back to you.
You fucking kill the NFT!
You can invest it into eggs or just cash out.
That was his promise for the game. As for the NFTs that were going to be used in the game, Logan claimed that they were all handmade, and blood, sweat, and tears went into this by the artist.
It's quick to make a digital asset with, you know, unique, randomly generated characteristics. We handmade art for the past 6 months, bro. Approval, very specific notes, 10 different artists making art for our project.
But in a not so shocking twist, Logan Paul misled and lied to his viewers and investors. The art was actually not handmade at all. In fact, it was just stock photos of animals.
Hold on, I'll be quiet.
The game got closer to release. The Crypto Zoo team...
I mean, to be fair, technically this is I said, this is such a gay defense. Technically, this is handmade, okay? It's very shittily handmade, but like technically it's handmade.
Releasing the first ever photos of
and also these should not have taken 6 fucking months to make. I could have made all these in a day in like Photoshop. They wouldn't look as good, but like, come on, dude.
Animals. And come to find out this...
If it took them 6 fucking months, then like they were literally jerking each other off 90% of the time.
Handmade art story wasn't really true. It was actually Adobe stock photos mashed together.
So Logan Paul is already lying to his potential investors and fans, taking huge shortcuts to, you guessed it, make more money. But the hype for Crypto Zoo was so strong. He got his fans excited and they wanted in. Coffeezilla stated that before the game even launched, apparently they made over $2.5 million in selling the eggs alone in the first day.
People bought $2.5 million worth of eggs in the first day.
Just off the hype Logan Paul created. These eggs, if you
Jesus
don't know what
Christ.
we're gonna hatch into these...
Dude, I don't know how fucking dumb can you be, right? Where you invest in something before it's even like... It's like you're pre-ordering an investment and you don't even know if the fucking you're going to be able to withdraw from the investment, because this shit is so unregulated where like you can literally like stop people from fucking withdrawing from your goddamn NFT project or whatever, right? And it's so fucking gay. You mean it's not Neopets for crypto? Dude, I wish. That would be based on God.
Stock photo animals.
Dude, can we get Animal Jam NFTs?
Things went completely
I'd play
wrong
that.
after that. The game, the
I
whole
would.
point of the NFTs, the unique selling point that Logan pitched, didn't even work.
And the first thing I asked Bob was about his animals. If he was making money with CryptoZoo, how much he made, and if the passive yield worked.
Oh, it never did from the beginning. It wasn't even written into the contract where it showed that you were actually yielding zoo. But
See, that's what I mean. It doesn't fucking work. You should, okay, word of advice, if you're gonna fucking buy something, you should at least wait for like a day, right? Before, like, because what if it's fucking shit like this? Like, it's actually awful, and like tons of people got fucking scammed out of money. Yeah, you're doing like a true Christian. You're doing like literally a minute a day of Photoshop. Phase K, I thought he could get away with say the kid scam, got caught. Sam Pepper thought his scam was foolproof, but wound up getting caught. Ice Poseidon scammed fans with Xcoin, got caught, and Logan Paul is getting caught right now. Honestly, he shouldn't have fucking been able to continue on for this fucking long, dude. Because, I mean, like, before this video, I had no fucking, like, I had known about, like, the dink doink shit, and that was a bit, like, sussy or whatever. I didn't know it was that bad. And then apparently he fucked with, like, a whole bunch of other projects, too, which were, like, super sketchy. Like, it's crazy he got away with this for so long. It's gross, quite frankly.
But there was nothing that was actually, backing that up. There was no way to claim your yield. There never was.
The core mechanic of CryptoZoo, that you can make money with these stupid animals, didn't even work on launch day. And still, to this day, a year later, still does not work.
Coffeezilla also found out people who paid with Ethereum couldn't even hatch the eggs and see.
You've never played Animal Jam, Abby? For real? Hold up. Dude, I played this shit in middle school because I was like a social outcast, but it's like this shit. Fucking I remember I was always the turtle. I don't know, where the fuck is the turtle? The damn will get Nintendogs. It's game. True. Nintendogs was very base. I remember I was always the I don't know where the fuck the turtle is, but I was always the turtle because it could go in and out of water. But yeah. Initially, I don't give a shit about NFTs, but Coffeezilla showed me that this rabbit hole is actually really interesting. True, dude. Actually, Coffeezilla is one of the most base YouTubers out there right now. Because he's like, these scams are so fucking juicy and drama. I love that shit, bro. Like, I love, especially you see like people like Squirm, like that one fucker who sued a Tozy. Like, dude, that motherfucker squirmed and like shit his pants. Like, I don't know. That's what's fun about watching, is watching these people like freak out and like, you know. Hopefully we get a Logan Paul meltdown stream after this. Scared me to death. Well, both Paul brothers are in a suit for MooCoin too. Shit, fuck, man. I don't know. I'm not updated on my Paul lore.
That they
That
got,
sounds so
therefore not
retarded.
played a game that doesn't work in the first place.
Turns out for the people who spent ETH, not only did the yield part of it not work, did the NFTs not pay you, you also couldn't even hatch them.
From the very fucking beginning, the game, the basic functions don't even work. No
And
one.
how is this a fucking game? You like watch your money grow? It's not a fucking game. This project was so oversold that should be a crime in itself, honestly.
Those fans or investors are making money off the game like Logan Paul promised, and his fans have subsequently lost thousands, tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands. In his video, Coffeezilla includes testimonies from people who lost all this money
Dude,
thanks to Logan
the
Paul.
only person who made money off this fucking like shit zoo coin was like Coffeezilla, because he probably made bank off of exposing this like retardation.
Again,
And he deserves
I
it
highly
too.
recommend you check that video out. Logan, predictably, then completely ditches CryptoZoo. The Discord set up for the community he is inactive on, doesn't say anything of remote importance to the project or gives any updates or reassurance.
Logan only speaks in the Discord twice over the next year to say, quote, sober, currently shaking my head, and yo. That was his contribution to this project.
Shows no gratitude to the fans who believed in him and no remorse for screwing over the fans by giving them a product that just didn't work and fell.
Don't forget that ISO Speed promoted Paradox, a crypto scam. Yeah. Dude, it's so cringe with, like, you should, honestly, as an influencer, you just shouldn't fucking promote any, like, cryptocurrency or goddamn NFT project, because most likely it fucking sucks and is a scam. Like, I don't think it's all just awful. Coffeezilla owning Sam Buckman in Twitter space is the most alpha shit I've ever seen. No competition. True. It is so fucking alpha in Giga Chat.
Flat on its face. He just leaves his fans out to dry with huge holes in their pockets, while he made a small fortune off the first day alone, let alone what the total was. Must have been even more. He even went on True Geordie's podcast and took zero blame.
I see people giving multiple
Jesus Christ.
explanations for why these haven't worked, and you know there's accusations out there. How does it make you feel when people are doing these takedown videos about
Coffeezilla is really good.
It's sad because of what I just said. There's so much going on behind the
Oh
scenes.
my god. There's so much going on behind the scenes, guys. You don't see how much work goes into scamming my fans, all right? I do a lot of shit. Like, cry me a fucking river, dude. I don't, like, stop with this fucking victim narrative. Like, it's so fucking annoying when these, like, goddamn retard scammers, like, try and run with this goddamn victim narrative when they are the least victim-y people of all time. Like, if you will not catch me ever feeling bad for Logan Paul, bro, after this. Like, on God.
Guy here. There's some actual out there, and it's not me. Like, I'm here to build.
This is a space where a lot of people do see dollar signs. Like any burgeoning industry, if there's money to be made, there's going to be both good and bad people.
There's a lot of shady characters in the crypto space. I'm learning all of it. We have an issue with CryptoZoo, where our lead developer.
How long has Muda been saying no to crypto and gambling sponsors? It's been a net negative over and over again. He's just saying he isn't the bad guy here, bruh. True. Dude, that's why Muda's also based. He knows what's up, okay? If Muda scammed, I don't know what I'd do. Kill myself.
Took the code that he made, fled to Switzerland, and like held it hostage for $1 million. Like behind the scenes drama that like.
Oh my god, you're such a fucking.
Stuck it in the spokes of my wheel.
He talks about CryptoZoo not working because the
Yeah,
dev took the
literally.
code ransom. Well, Coffeezilla, being the man, the journalist he is, found the dev himself and got the full story.
Never paid me anything at all, ever. I never paid. And it got to the point when I was working on it where I just realized they were just going to try to steal all of my work on me. So I took all of the source code from my name, and I just kind of like spent like a month just trying to negotiate and get something figured out where I would finally get paid. Because like on my end, I've seen 30 engineers. I'm earning $50,000 a week on building this thing. And the only thing they brought to the table were a bunch of social
So Logan Paul apparently promised to pay $1 million to the people working on the code.
According to him, they negotiated a $1 million payday for this whole project.
And then just didn't pay them. And one of my favorite parts of Coffeezilla's video
is
the fact he points out about Logan Paul bragging about spending $1 million on this project, bragging to everyone, look at me, I'm investing so much.
Have a massive team behind it and are probably out of pocket like $1 million just because we believe it's gonna work.
Turns out he didn't even fucking pay it. The crypto a project that wasn't even
I mean, like, yeah, dude, like, that shit is kind of unverifiable. Where, like, I mean, ultra shareability here, okay? This probably isn't the case, but maybe that guy's lying. Maybe Logan, maybe he really did just try to, like, fuck Logan over. Like, we have no way of fucking knowing. That's it. That's kind of it. I got the Dojangles follow and lost the tipster follow when I was for Ted Muda. I'd say it was an overall eternal W. Might as well stay up. Hell yeah, Christian. I still have the Tippy follow. I don't know. Wah! Fucking sorry, Abby. Shut up. I had to flex on you real quick.
Ready at launch, still not working today. The game was a complete farce, and Logan went completely silent about it when it started failing right off the bat. One can only assume he made his money, decided, I don't need to work on it anymore, too much stress, see you later. Screwing over his fans, lifelong fans, who gave him the biggest second chance ever. That's how he repays them. And yeah, people are going to say, but CryptoZoo had other people involved. Logan Paul was the one promoting it to the fans, the one not caring about the fans, didn't do his due diligence, didn't tell his fans, hey, there's problems behind the scenes, maybe let's not invest in this, let's wait a while until we launch CryptoZoo.
I mean, yeah, it's like, you want me to feel bad when, like, you released unfinished product? No, you fucking did shit. Don't, like, stop actually convict them when people don't like your shitty-ass product. I don't know.
Crypto, as he says many times, is a fast-moving space. You have to act now. He is such a scumbag. This is just so fucked. This isn't even the last example of a business Logan Paul founded, a crypto project that didn't work from launch, and that, again, he completely distanced himself from after his fans started losing money, not being able to access their money because the idea was shit. So, who remembers when Logan Paul promoted and made Liquid Marketplace?
Yeah, hey there, Impulsive viewer. This is not your typical ad. It's not quite an ad, but it's a reminder that I am listing my one-of-one PSA 10 Pikachu Illustrator on Liquid Marketplace. So Liquid Marketplace is a platform that I co-founded that fractionalizes ownership of top-tier assets.
So it's this website where people could own fractions of highly valuable assets like extremely rare Pokemon cards, sports trading cards. I mean, what could go wrong with that? Well, so much went wrong that Logan Paul wants a proud co-founder.
I mean, to be fair, this doesn't sound like that bad of an idea, right? We're just like, what do you call it? Actually, it does kind of sound like, I'm thinking about it now, and it kind of just sounds like stocks, but NFTs. I don't know how I feel about it. It's an interesting idea. I'll give them that. But, like, obviously it turned out shit, so it couldn't have been that good.
Of Liquid Marketplace in all his bios, everyone had to know. No longer in the bios, absolutely not. He doesn't want people to know he has anything to do with this anymore. Since the launch, he has practically nothing to do with it anymore, hasn't promoted it at all. Just like CryptoZoo, the project wasn't ready at all. The basic functions didn't work, such as, get this, paying out investors who own fractions of high-value assets. Once they sold, yeah, they couldn't pay them out for ages, leaving people stranded with no funds when they were promised quick turnovers, left in the dark about a timeline when they would.
So yeah, another fucking unreleased product that Logan releases, just fucking shit again. Like, I don't know, how many chances does this guy get? No more is what I say.
Received their money. The Discord went in a riot just over a month ago. Credit to Rattle Pokemon. His videos on this were great. All the screenshots have come from
Rattle Pokemon. I'm sorry.
Everything just gets paid out first of each month. Just to respond to this, most of the complaints haven't been about prices, and this is always a response, even though it's not the issue brought up. The excitement came from all the things we thought were coming too. A test to make sure payouts work isn't something that should need to be done after people have invested anyway. These things need to be solid before launch.
True. It's facts. I don't know.
Functions not working and promises that they've made undelivered. One of the devs in the Discord, we are still waiting for the funds from Golden. I understand that it feels like it's been a long time, but that's unfortunately the process that we have to wait for. It's not like the funds are just sitting around waiting for us to give them out. At this point, people had already been waiting ages for their funds. Wish I was a little more critical thinking at the beginning, honestly. I was just very excited as I've been waiting on a good fractional ownership project for a while. How long then? There has to be a date. It has been longer than advised at the time of sale, in which they go into full damage control. Penny, the platform has existed since the spring. We've implemented a ton of changes since then. When we first launched, voting didn't even exist. The UI was completely different. We're making big changes to the platform.
Yeah, so you launched it shit, and it's still fucking shit, and nobody's getting paid still because Logan Paul's like a scumbag. I don't know.
The voting didn't even exist when he first launched, you know.
Like, how do you even reply to this video, bro? Like, this video is like so fucking damning, showing how like you've been involved in like 5 fucking scams, and you've been lucky enough somehow where nobody's fucking pointed it out. How the hell are you gonna like? How do you? I don't know. You gotta get the waterworks going. You gotta get the dog on screen. Okay, you gotta sit in your fucking mansion. Oh, we messed up this time, buddy. You gotta. You gotta like just pull out all the stops for the YouTuber apology. I'd rather have one amazing project than 100 mid ones. True. I'd rather not make an NFT project, honestly.
People, when they buy fractional shares or something, in order to sell it, there needs to be a vote, and a majority vote means that they will sell. Another basic function that just didn't exist in Liquid Marketplace at launch. Things got so bad with payouts that users in the Discord actually loaned money to other people who were waiting on their payouts for so long because they needed the money immediately.
I'm not streaming that long. Goddamn, Christian.
Luckily, I'm not in a position to need the funds quickly, but I do feel sorry for a fair few who have needed the funds over the past month. I won't disclose who, but there's even been one person I personally helped financially because of this. After seeing it firsthand, it's just annoyed me even more. 100% the first sold needs to be cleared first. I mean,
Jesus Christ, like...
joke. Another crypto business Logan Paul has benefited from, not gave a single shit about his fans or viewers who are now getting screwed over, not getting their money. In a place called Liquid Marketplace, they can't even pay out their customers. The irony is incredible. And unsurprisingly, when users and investors had big questions about things that were going wrong, Q&As happened with all the founders, but Logan Paul would never have a time because he was too busy. Will Logan and Amin ever be on any AMAs, their founders? I can ask Amin to come if you'd like to speak with him. Logan came on for an AMA a while back. He's very busy right now with WWE, but I can see if it's possible to arrange a more public Q&A session with him sometime. I'm not sure, though. I have to see if that's possible. Yeah,
if you're not fucking busy, then don't start. If you're that fucking busy where you can't even like talk to the people who are funding your fucking scam shit ass website, then maybe don't make a scam shit ass. I don't know, dude. Fucking like that's crazy, man. That's crazy, dude. If he just fucking ignores this, like, I don't know. Somebody needs. I'm about to say something that'll get me banned from YouTube.
Now things have all gone to shit. Logan Paul doesn't want to be near it and he's too busy. Oh, here's the thing, Logan. If you're too busy, stop launching all these bullshit crypto projects that are going to screw over all your fans.
That's what I was just saying.
Their Twitter and social media shows they don't clearly give a fuck anymore at all. Cobwebs have well and truly formed on Liquid Marketplace like they have on CryptoZoo. Yet another Logan Paul crypto venture he has put his shitty stamp on. Fans have lost money and lost access to their money. Barely functioning website with basic features not working from launch. Well done, Logan Paul. You've done it again.
I mean, it's just a pattern, right? Like, come on.
Over his fans for quick money and just not thinking of any.
Goddamn, this is ruining the joke.
I hope to God the right people investigate Logan Paul and he does actually suffer some consequences. This is just beyond fuck. And the
I really wanted to make a funny haha, but it's
repeatedly doing it over and over again. I hope people don't forget this because he is a grade A scumbag. Like the video right now if you agree with this. Push the video out. Leave a comment. What do you think of Logan Paul right now? Has this changed your opinion? Do you think he changed from that incident in 2018? It helps to boost the video. And yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you for watching. Until next.
Alright guys, I got my own NFT project right here. I'm selling these for about 5K a pop. I was gonna pull an Ethan Klein, Abby. I mean, who cares about, yeah. All right, guys, here's my NFT. That'll be 5K up front. It's actually a video game. See, it's interactable, so you can pick a character right here and interact with them. Give him some pets. Oh, he's on fire now. Uh-oh. So yeah, guys, invest right now, or I'll kill your mom. I don't know, bro.